Howdy. Move that out of the way. There we go. Hello and welcome to another live stream. We're a bit later than normal tonight. That's for something that's kind of out of my control. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm going to try to not go beyond 2 hours tonight. But that doesn't mean we still have a lot to get done. So let's see in the chat who we've got tonight. Welcome, Micah Marin, Darth Arc Trooper, Elias Marshall, C Bacon, Pew Pew. Haven't heard that in a while. Pew Pew, back to you. British Waffle Productions, PTA Productions, and that's about everybody. Here we go. Okay, so you might be wondering, Sam, what's up with the title? Why does it say trying to not destroy Kamino live? Well, basically, I've now finished the bulk of the main hangar section of Kamino. Besides this, if I spin through, well, I just broke a wall. That was going to happen at some point. But you can see now I've come up with a much better way to spin Kamino around for you. This is fun, isn't it? Look at this. Look at it spinning. So I can actually build this much easier now. You can see that there's a large awkward gap over the top here. That's basically what I'm going to be doing tonight, is just covering this and actually getting a roof on this thing properly. So that'll be fun. You have to leave at 10:30. That's all right. That's another thing. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you guys so much once again for 1,000 subscribers. That was so awesome. And then we actually, as British Waffle Production just said, we're now on like 1,300 already, which is insane. It may or may not be due to the fact that a short got 140,000 views, but you know. I've also got a couple of bricklink packages as well, which I got in today, which I saved for the stream. Probably shouldn't show that side because it may have my address on it. Whoops. So I need to open those at some point. I've got 3 of them. I don't think any of them are going to be hugely directly important to what we're doing tonight, but you know, nevertheless, that makes me nervous. Of course it does. Of course it does. Because you know that Kamino has a very good reputation of not falling to pieces. So, anyway, let's actually get started then, shall we? Right. Okay, I'm trying to think of a good place to start. I think there is actually quite a good place to kick things off. I actually need to figure out where I'm going to keep this box so it can be actually quite easily accessible. It's good to attach in there. I actually may copy that on the second side. That's kind of strange seeing a decimal in the sub count. Yeah, it's weird, right? I agree. Hey Sam, how you doing? I'm doing great, Tamika. Sam, you still making my clone trooper? I'll do a clone count later on the stream, not just now. Oh, I forgot. I changed up how I did this side, so I need to replicate it. Let me get where's my phone? Here it is. I'm going to take a picture of this side to replicate it on the other side. So, snap that once. Spin it around. And look at the picture. See what we can. So it's fine. 1, 2. So that goes 1, 2, 3 of those. Right, so I need this drawer. Sam, do you still see? I do, in fact, still see. Just about. Just about. My eyes do work, luckily enough. Right, there we go. I don't think I've ever watched cartoons when I was a small child. Okay. Every time he spins it, I have a micro heart attack. What, when I start doing this? I think it's quite safe. It's actually that'll be clipped out of context. But yeah, I think we should be okay. Right, that I believe was everything we needed. There's 2 of those and then another one of those. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2. Okay, I know. I see what I've done wrong there. All right. That needs to go there, that needs to go there. Okay. Okay, this is fine. You watched a ton of Cartoon Network. Nice. Sam, you said you died in the last stream, which is when will the decay process start? Probably quite soon. On the Spoon Room stream. I'm not sure then. Should be a couple of weeks. No. I just imagine it standing on a 2x2 turntable. Oh yeah, that is how I'm spinning it, of course. Hey Sam, I got scammed today. I bought some Phase 1 clones on eBay and Chinese knockoffs arrived. Though if I don't touch them, they're good. If you check the eBay listing and if they use the word Lego and didn't say like Lego compatible or like something like that, you can get a refund on it. So I look back at the listings to see if how they worded it, because that's your best chance of getting your money back. No, don't say stuff like that, Sam. That's how the Kamino massacre happened. Indeed it was. That still needs to be another step out. Right. I have a 2x2 here. Yes, I do. Not one like that though. There we go. There we go. Come on. Sometimes finding pieces is just so much harder than it should be. Okay. I am the bringer of destruction. I watched all the Loki episodes, so you can talk about it now. I haven't actually watched them. I think I watched a couple of them. I haven't watched the most recent one. I know that for sure. Because I've just been really, really busy this week. Working on a couple of mocks, which you'll see quite soon. How did I do that? Okay, so I need to right. That's fine to connect there. Then we can get rid of this box. No, we can't. Not quite yet. I know I do need this box. I need this box. I need a slope. Let me find it. We got the slope. When is the 12-hour stream? We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that in a bit. Welcome Palpatine Productions to the stream. Good to see you. How's it hanging? Oh, that was just a bit of a crack. I'm not sure where that came from. That's not good. The guy behind the curtains is Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, as I said, I haven't watched the episode. I don't know what that means. I like how Simpsons Ahsoka dipped that kid in carbonite. Again, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm at the point in mock building where I have no idea what to add to it. Yeah, sometimes I get that. That's usually when I head back to the reference material. That's what I'd suggest to do. Where does that start? How many bricks in? Three. That starts actually directly after. So is that right? Or is that wrong? I'm not sure. Let's see where this line of stud goes. It's actually too bad. Okay, so this needs to actually attach here to be straight. Is that right? This line of studs touches to there, which goes to there, which is the one after. Right. So this entire little section needs to be moved a plate to the left. There we go. We got it. Okay, that's good now. Yes. There we go. Okay, that looks good now. My school should be an Arctic. You watched the new episode of the Bad Batch. Nice one. That's the dream. Just plop the annoying children to freeze them. Okay. Okay. Let's confuse you more. Coving worm. Yep, no idea. Hey Sam, do you know who TD Bricks is? He's hosting a mock contest. I do know who he is. The prize is $200 gift card. Can you enter? Yeah, I'm not. I'm too old. Which is, I think that's the first mock contest I've ever been too old to participate in. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it at the minute. I get it. I get why he's doing it, but like, if you compare a 17-year-old mock builder to like me, I'd still say that we could be on the same level. I think 18's a bit too old of a cutoff point if the point is that you want children to join in. So it's kind of awkward. Where is Spoon Room? Is he safe? Is he alright? Spoon Room is intact. If I spin this around for you, Spoon Room is it's in that position where it's just a bit too low. Spoon Room is in there. It's all good. But now you can actually see where all of the rooms sit in like that's the cloning room in there, that's the training facility in there, that's the prison, that's the Bad Batch room, that's the armory, that's the medical room. Down here you can't see it, but that's the barracks. And then we've got the spoon room, the disco room, and then the canteen up here. I really like how this entire thing's turning off. These packages are getting right in my way, so we're going to open up the first one just so it stops annoying me. Your Lego Simpsons Chief Wiggum had the wrong body since I got them in 2015. Ouch. Okay, let's put that down. Okay, so those are just cards. Don't need those. That's a sticker sheet of just useful Star Wars detailing. That can go in its respective place, which is there. So we've got this little bag of parts. Sam, do you think Captain Real Estate Agent will change his name? Captain Real Estate Agent. Not quite sure what you're referring to by that, sorry. I think that's probably something that's just going way over my head. Wait, you're over 18, didn't know? Yeah, I'm over 18. Sam, which ARF trip would you like? I like Trauma and I like Hound, the classic ARFs. Can I spoil some stuff from Lucky Sam? I'd prefer you didn't, because I haven't watched the episode yet, to be honest. Couple of engine pieces. That's for a secret project. So they go in there. A couple of 2x2 tiles, which I'm guessing were on the cheap for the fact that I bought them. A couple of these pieces. Again, probably on the cheap. A couple of these pieces. You can tell like which parts I just bought randomly. Just some more of those hinges, which I keep going on about in recent episodes of Kamino. I've been dancing in my room, swaying my feet, okay? What were you unboxing? I'm unboxing just a bricklink package. Sorry, it's slightly too low for anyone of you to see, and if I move this down, you can kind of actually see it there. Watch this to make sure that none of my addresses are. So I've got some of those pieces there, which are just useful. The main reason I got this order was for these two pieces here, which are two clone hair pieces for the, what do you call it? Mess hall. A couple of just 3x wedge plates, because I always seem to be running out of these. So that's a couple more. A couple of trans blue screens, always useful for Star Wars stuff. Another one of those hinge things. That goes there. That goes there. It's another 2x2. That goes there. I got a bunch of these little, I don't know what they're called, these little like dial pieces, like prints, 1x1 prints. Those were super cheap as well, so I got like 6 of those. They're just useful for detailing on things generally. They can all go in that one. Yeah, they can all go up there. I also got this, which I just found really funny. This little, like, oh, I dropped it. This little alien head from SpongeBob, or this little fish head. I just thought this would make a fun little alien figure at some point. So I got that. I don't have an explanation as to why I got it, but I just did. I don't have scissors on me, which is annoying. So I'm going to have to ravage this one apart. So let's hope I don't need to send it back. There we go. One of those pieces. So you can see this one's a little bit more densely packed. Okie dokie. Let's move this apart. Let me quickly read through the comments before I get to going through this next one. Destroy Kamino, not quite yet. The plan's to not destroy Kamino. Hello, Chief Glowstone, welcome to the stream. Lego needs to make some more Bad Batch sets from the episode. Yeah, it'll take a while for them to do that though, because Lego is very slow at getting a product out. You haven't watched Bad Batch since the second episode because I disliked it immensely. The most recent episode I really enjoyed. I thought the most recent episode was top 3 of the season, personally. Welcome CD Productions. Petition for Sam to body slam RKO Kamino. You're going to have to get a lot of signatures on that petition, let me tell you. Welcome Clone Faye. Let's head down. I think I've said hello to everybody here. Is there going to be ARC Troopers in this Kamino mock? Yes, Tamika. ARC Troopers was actually the reason I was... I decided to build the mock in the first place because I got 3 really cool decaled ARC Troopers, that being Blitz, Havoc, and Colt, and wanted to use them in a mock. So I decided to make Kamino just to use those figures on. So maybe this was slightly extravagant just for those figures, but here we are. I got 2 of these trans-clear, what do you call it, flag pieces. These are super important for an upcoming build, which I've been saying is upcoming for months now and yet haven't built yet. Just a couple of 2x2 jumpers in light bluish grey, just because they're always useful pieces. Let's attach those together and make a little stack. That just goes in there, that wasn't part of the order. I've got 3 of these little dark orange tail pieces. I'm going to use these as some kind of foliage and some kind of mock. Just a cool little piece. I got 2 of these little panel pieces with some green stickers on them of some kind of machinery, just for more detailing. It's been a while since I've opened a bricklink haul on the channel. Another one of those wedge pieces that goes back in there with the other ones. That's that on. I got, I believe, 41 of these pieces, if my maths are correct. So I'll count them up later, but that's all. Those are for the Kamino platforms, because I use these pieces to detail the outside of them. So I'll move them over there, those 3. I then got a couple of minifigure heads, like I got a Clone Wars style Anakin one, because I lost my head for him for some reason, so I've got that again now. 3 more of the clone hair pieces, which I need for the mess hall. So I believe that's all the clones now have them. That was the main reason I brought this order. And then I also bought this headpiece, which is quite cool. I bought the Grand Inquisitor head from Rebels, just because I thought this is a really cool headpiece. The actual minifigure is really expensive, but I just think this head's quite cool for some kind of custom figure. So I got his head, which I think is quite cool. And I'll use that at some point. Where am I? What about Arc Trooper Hammer? I'll just use the official Arc Trooper Hammer who came in the battle pack. He won't be like a focus of the mock as the main 3 will. But the petition is possible. Permission to comment under tomorrow's Kamino update. You can do it if you want. When the secret build has been known for months. See, here's the thing, C-Bacon. There's about 4 secret mocks going on at the minute, so it could be any one of them. Guys, any suggestions on what I should buy? Should I buy some Clone Army Customs or a Clone Battle Pack? I'd personally go Battle Pack. When's the Scarif mock coming out? Soon. That mock is coming out soon. That in my 1,000 subs video, I mentioned that I've got 2 mocks on the way. That is one of them. Sam, where's the custom lightsaber hilts for Shaq T? Lost in customs. I have no idea where that thing's gone. I like your live stream and I think your vids are great, so I'm going to sub. Thank you so much, Naxley. Thank you for subscribing. I need to run down the chat faster. No one knows my mock series. Isn't your mock series the Sheathapede shuttle, right? Do you guys think my left kidney is worthy trade for a UCS Falcon? Depends. Will Minimock March come next year? Moving swiftly on. That's an okay. I'm just no. Who's giving the UCS Falcon for only 1 kidney? Yeah, you got to give both kidneys for that. You love Hammer. Nice one. It's not legal to sell your kidney, so just trade it. There we go. We need more battle packs, indeed. Is the Arc Trooper in your battle pack Hammer? I thought they were unnamed. It is unnamed in the actual set, but if you look at the details of Hammer in the show, you can tell they're the same person. Everybody shut your mouth. Sam needs to catch up in the chat. Okay, we're at the bottom of the chat, so you can chat again now. And now we've got 1 more package to open. This is the biggest one. I'm not even sure if this is bricklink, because it looks too big for anything I've ordered on bricklink recently, but it's addressed to me. So we're going to open it up anyway, and let's just hope that it's Lego. Okay, yeah, I'm still not that's not helped to figure out what it is. That was loud. What is this? It is Lego. Oh, I know what this is. Oh no, it's all over the place. Right, I don't think this is something I'm gonna fully unbag at the minute, but we can go through it anyway. In this bag, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the Lego theme Nexo Nights from a couple of years ago. It was quite it was kind of like the theme before Hidden Side, like an official Lego theme. But one of the most well-known sets from that theme was called the Fortrex, I believe it was called, which is basically a castle on tank treads. And if you followed my video, which I released a couple of weeks ago, about how to get cheap Lego on eBay by searching up incomplete, I was able to get a 95% complete Fortrex for £8. I'm pretty sure the set retailed for 60 and is worth even more than that now, but £8 for most of it. So even just for like the parts, I don't know how much of it you can actually see, but for £8, that's pretty cool. Like these tank treads alone, I'm gonna get a lot of fun use out of. So yeah, that's super cool. I'll be excited to use that. Well, I won't build it, but I'll use the parts for something at some point. But anyway, those are the bricklink packages done. Now back to the actual mock. Pull up the screen so you can see my ugly face again. And let's move this down. Where did I get to? Oh no, people have been spamming. Oh no. It looks like a Subway bag. It's actually a co-op bag, which I don't think America has. Yeah, cut the spam, please, guys. Welcome, Will Harper, to the stream. Good to see you. We like actual meat, not spam in our great nation. So I'm entering a mock contest. Winner gets $30 or a €20 Amazon gift card. If my Kamino wins, should I get a Kenobi Funko Pop or a 501st Battle Pack? Get a Battle Pack. Get Lego. Who needs Funko Pops? Am I right? Okay. What was that noise? Someone's starting an engine up outside. I can hear it. Let's hope it doesn't get too loud. Nexo Knights, I had the Sword Jet and the Tank. Nice one. Ultra Agents, Nexo Knights, and Hidden Side. Indeed. And Shima. How could you forget that legendary theme? Where am I? Those are some good parts. It does have some good parts, especially for the price I got it at. Make a conveyor. Yeah, I'm going to use that as something. Not in this mock. I don't have room for it, but in a future mock. In whatever the next mock that I do, I want to include power functions in it, like to make things move, just to make it a bit different. Because one of my biggest regrets about Kamino is I didn't do enough planning, especially for the electricals and the lights. That's something I really want to focus on in the next mock. Welcome, Lego Cole. Hi, I can't stay, but sub to Pulp Bricks. Nice. Anyone below this message is dumb, exception of me to cancel this message. Okie dokie. Your iPad's about to run out. That's okay, Darth Arc Trooper. If you can come back, that's awesome. But if not, I'll see you later. Right. Where is those pieces? I need these. That goes there. Just start lining up the side with these to kind of like top it off nicely. Yeah, you can chat now. All right, he's reached the bottom. Message cancelled. Just don't be crazy. Popping in. Well, welcome Jeffrey from GM Productions. Popping in real quick. Are bad for streaming right now, Sam. Some things happened to push back the stream a couple of hours. Enjoy the build though, mate. You're smashing it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I do have something for I don't know how much I can say in this chat, but the thing which I need to do for you is now finished, bar a couple of minifigure placements. It is now, I call it 99% done. So I need to send you pictures of that at some point. Got the George Washington fade. Are you talking about me? My hair is all over the place at the minute. I need another haircut, I think. What scene are you making in Kamino, Sam? We're actually done making scenes within the actual main hangar now. I'm basically trying to like clean up the top and just make it look actually complete instead of a complete mess. So I'm currently trying to figure out how to do the roof to the Bad Batch shuttle. Not the Bad Batch shuttle, the Bad Batch quarters. So that's fun. Right. Let's get some plates. Great here. Looking forward to seeing how it turned out. Cool. Yeah. I think parts of the top of it, I think I could have maybe done a bit better, and I'm not really sure how I would do it better, but the main bulk of it I'm quite happy with. Right, that's good. Just hoping those studs line up. Do they line up? I'm not actually sure. I need 6 studs. Oh, I knew this room was going to break again. I think that's all attached. There we go. Ooh, Washington is a... We're not going to get into that. So you only need to make the roof for Kamino. I need to make the roof for the Kamino hangar, and then I've got all of the platforms to finish and the water to finish. But for the main... This build alone makes up 85% of the whole mock. But there is other stuff to be built after. Maybe less than 8, more like 80. There is other stuff to do after it. This isn't the last episode of Kamino tomorrow. Sam, I found another custom Omega figure, sent you a picture of it. Yeah, I've started to actually getting the parts for Omega, which should be coming soon. The Omega parts was in the 2 bricklink orders that didn't show up yet. Something that did show up, though, I don't know where I left it, is in this little bag here. I did the unbelievable, and I bought some decals. So in these 3 sheets right here is 3 decal figures. All clone troopers, of course. I finally got 2. Something just fell off the table. That's good. I got 2 Kamino shock troopers. So those will be... I don't know where they're going in the mock, but I just wanted to have a couple of them. So I've got a couple of those. And I also got a actual 99 decal. So I can finally have a 99 in the mock. After about 10 weeks since I first needed them, I'm actually going to get one now. Yeah, I need a new haircut too. My hair is just like yours. Thanks. Let's keep heading down. Ooh, that hurt. Waffle is also a dumb person. His message was under his own one. Commander Delta is the Ultra OG. Yeah, he's been here for ages. I remember. I remember when we had it was kind of like a lug, but it also wasn't really a lug because there was 3 people in it. It was that was a long time ago. That's something that's also coming up quite soon. My channel's first year anniversary. I believe is coming up at the end of the month. And that's something I said I was going to talk about, the 12-hour stream, which is happening. It's happening at some point. I'm not sure quite yet because I am quite busy with just life stuff at the minute. So to find a gap, it will be done in the next few weeks or so. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is the best time for most people. Because I don't want to do a 12-hour stream and for it to be at a point at the night where no one's there because it's at a bad time for everybody. So I need to find a good time to do it. You loved the new Bad Batch episode. I did as well. I thought it was really good. At first, I thought it was just, right, this is another character which is getting thrown back into the show for no good reason. But then by the end of it, I'm actually happy that they got used. That's all I'll say without spoiling. Sam's getting to Decal. Let's go. I'm not sure if I'm getting into decals because I've only ever decaled one trooper before this, but I knew I had to get a 99 somehow, and this is the cheapest way to get one with it still being custom. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this head print because I don't really like the face, at least on this one that much. But for the body and legs, I'm definitely using this. You checked out Revenge of the Bricks? Yeah, that's the one I went to. Sam's going to become a decal god. It's definitely not. What's the thing on 99's shoulder? I'm not sure what it is. That's just what the detailing is on the actual episode. He's got a little bit of a belly, which is quite funny. Execute Order 65. Sam, you need to get a custom Kamino Commander clone trooper for your... Is that not what these are? Hello, I finally made it to a stream. It's been a while. Well, welcome. It's been so long I don't recognize your name because you changed it from Cheezer to Schweevsba. Is that right? 3 people lug is a lot. Nice. Be right back. Okay, I'll see you later. You can't wait for a 12-hour stream. It'll be a lot of fun. I'll be 1K sub Discord server. Maybe. The thing is that I am notoriously bad at using Discord. I rarely ever actually use it. I don't know why. It's just not my go-to social media platform, I guess is the best way to say it. Right, that's fine. And now I need to tile over the top. Start it at 12 p.m. Pacific time, then it starts at 2 p.m. for me, and I think it would be a good time for Brits. 2 p.m. Am I 5 hours ahead, right? So that means I would start at 7 p.m. and then end at 7 a.m. Oh boy. Yeah. And basically, I'm going to have to find a time where it starts bad for one group and then ends bad for the other group. So it's going to be quite a challenge to figure out which time does suit everyone best. But I think I'll be able to find one. Who would win Great Britain versus AR exactly? I'm not sure what any of this means. Does AR mean America? If so, America, because they've got a lot more. Oh, is that? Is AR Argentina? I don't know. Because if it was America, we'd lose because there is a lot more Americans than there are British people. So by statistics alone, we'd lose. Let's cannot take this out for some reason. Come on. There we go. Argentina's the flag. Oh, I didn't see a flag. Oh, that's very out of context, I hope. Yeah, I don't think I see the flag. Just on my screen. I think it comes up as a little text instead. Right, okay, so that doesn't work. So we're just going to have to put the tiles over it like that. So it's got a little bit of an awkward gap, but not too bad of a gap. Right, that's fine there then at least. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I would do 2 or 3 GMT PM to 2 or 3 AM. Yeah, that's good. But then I think that means it would start at like 8 AM for Americans. So I'll have to search around and find the time that's best. To stop anyone finding your channel, nice. That wouldn't happen. See, making more allies. Okay. Okay, cool. Where is... Oh, don't tell me that that doesn't actually line up. Oh, that is so annoying. Okay. How am I going to figure that one out then? So I need 6, 5. I need a 1, a 2, sorry. 2 by 6 plate. Oh, we love just parts completely falling apart. That's so good. Sam, you still thinking about making the scenes from Republic Commando game and Attack on the Clones movie? I've literally no space left in the hangar to make it. I was tempted to make the scene from episode 2 where Obi-Wan is where Jango Fett's escaping in the Jango Fett starship at the time. And then sorry, that's just so funny to me. And then Obi-Wan starts chasing him down, so we've got that little battle on the platform. I was tempted to build that, but then I realized I'd have to get a Jango Fett Slave one to do that. And I think the official one does not look great. So then I'd have to make a custom one, and I have to find one at a good enough scale to build it. So I don't know, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I can't see flags on this. That's quite awkward. Start maybe 1 AM Pacific time, so that's 6 AM for you. 6 AM, perfect. I'll find something that works. You realize 24.2% British people are able to serve in the military in America, 60% able to serve. So if there was ever a war, we would. Yeah, that's what I said. Just statistics of like pure population, we'd be completely outnumbered. Outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. That's the phrase, isn't it? On my is gonna die, so I'll be right back, man. Sorry. That's okay, Clonfail. See you in a bit. That's really good confuse sound. Yeah, I already read that. Americans got bulk, but UK's got a good navy. Do we? Well, there's a lot of adverts for it. Anyone likes the history of World War One and Two? I do. Yeah, I'm interested in the history of World War One and Two. I think I can say that I like my history, generally speaking. Is that even? Like, can that attach? That can't. That's so irritating. Let's actually tear this. And that is okay there. Is that wall for... There's something wrong with that wall. Come on. I'm gonna get it. See, because everything in the Bad Batch room, the walls are slightly off because of the way I angled it, and now it means that the roof is ridiculously hard to build because nothing attaches. Right, so that has to now come out. Move that all out of the way. See, that's really well attached, which is very irritating for me at the minute, because I now need to unattach it. There we go. Roll down. CD, any weird stories around that period you would like to tell us? Okay, welcome back, Palpatine. Good to see you again. Trying to figure out this room once more. I wonder what rooms had more issues. The Bad Batch, I was about to say that at the training facility, but it's not really a contest. The training facility, I think, by far has had the most issues in relation to it. Come on, stop breaking. Is that how it works? You just shout at your mock to stop breaking and it'll do that? I think it's this top bar is what's breaking it. It's so like meticulous and so loose. Right, that's now attached, so we can leave that in there. I think I just can't actually attach these two sections together. Yeah, because that pushes it. sort this out now. Let's actually read back down the chat. You're leaving forever, Rip CD. I'll see you later, CD. The Bad Batch Room, yeah. Sam, what's your favorite figure? As in my favorite official Lego figure? I really like the official Phase 2 Shock Trooper. There he is. I think he's really cool. I got one quite recently, and I'm super happy with him. Yeah, you keep putting in the flags, but I just don't. What's my favorite flag? Oh, that is a great question. I'm a big fan of the Nepal flag, just because of how weird it is. I think the Nepal flag is really cool. When the Bad Batch Room is sus. Indeed. The Bad Batch Room, if you look at it here, I think it still looks really cool. As you can see, I actually got the right pieces now. I got those grey arches, so it now looks good. And doesn't have those random colours bleeding into it. Which was quite important for me to do. Yeah, that's what was breaking it, because that's just not quite big enough. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I can try that. There we go. What happened? What happened to the chat? There was spamming a few minutes ago. Yeah, there was spamming a couple of minutes ago, but I think it's pretty much done now. Oh, well, welcome back, CD. Good to see you again. We live in a society, indeed. Me when I spam, the champ comes back to life. Me, why do I fix everything I touch? Favorite fig? Yep, that's a flag that I don't know. Kamino, Sam, you still getting the Bad Batch shuttle set for the Kamino mod? Absolutely. I need the Bad Batch themselves. Like, my custom ones are okay, but they can only do so much for me. I'd much rather get the official ones. Which I will be doing as soon as possible. I never heard what happened with in America, the Walmart, like the one, because didn't like a bunch of the figures release there early, or a bunch of the sets? I think it was just the Bad Batch shuttle, but didn't it release early? Did they end up cancelling that and turning it to pre-orders, or what? Because I know that a lot of people pre-ordered it there. I'm not sure if those ever actually got sent out. I'm guessing they didn't, because I would have seen a lot more videos and reviews on it, but can you ask my question, CD? Oh, that's not for me. Okay. Favorite flag? Well, roll between. Sam, you still need to get a Republic Crosshair figure. Yeah, I got an idea of how I'm going to do that, because I just remembered a scene which I don't have the figures for yet. The training room. So that's something I need to actually work out on ordering. This is dusty. That's not good. Okay. Let's actually now get this roof together. Where's the parts for it? Nope, that's not right. Need one slightly longer than that, slightly shorter than the other one. That'll do. Get 2 studs on the bottom of that. That's good. Attach that like there. That'll do. Yes, sir. Right, that's actually That's a roof on that set on that room now. Is that level? I'm not actually sure. Or is that boring up? I think that is boring upwards. Nothing ever can go right on this mock. That's the. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll save myself a bunch of time and just attach these on the underside instead. There we go. Now that's at the right height. Perfect. Okay, let's read some chat. I already read that. You know that TD Bricks mock contests. I'm usually more of a Star Wars battle scene guy, but TD is more about creativity is key guy. So I'm finna make a fishbowl. Okay, that sounds interesting. Will you replace the custom Bad Batch with the real figures? Yes, I will. Greenland flag is very nice. Also, it's a giant Legoland because it's owned by Denmark. Which flag is it where it's just green? It's just a green rectangle. It's in Africa. I know that. But it's just a green rectangle, and that's the actual flag. That one's always been quite funny to me. Welcome, Brick Pigeon, to the stream. Good to see you. It's been a while, but how are you doing? Can we have a mini mock May next year, please? See, the thing is, as fun as that was to do, those things are super stressful, like ridiculously stressful. Like when I was doing that last time, I was not having fun building mocks. It's basically the crash course way to burn yourself out entirely. So I doubt that I will be bringing that back. Or if I did, I would be making significant changes to it. To maybe like only uploading a mock every 3 days or so, just to give myself some actual time to build. And so that I'm not completely dead. Welcome Nova Studios to the stream. How are you doing? Mini mock March rolls off the tongue better though. Yeah, that is true as well. You're gonna go to Walmart and probably go broke on Lego. I'll see you later, Palpatine. You adding lights into this. Does this answer your question? This is the best room. Boom. Yes, I am adding lights. I need to figure out how to add them better, but lights will be in the mock, yes. Should I do a wing reveal? Go for it. I thought you were saying, should I do an A-wing reveal? I was like, I don't know what that means, but then because pigeon, yeah, I get it. I think that room is now, generally speaking, doing okay. I'm not happy with how that wall's turned out, but there's not much I can do to remedy it. See, if I bring this up a plate, let's move that over there. We've been going for almost an hour now, and we've achieved basically nothing, which is classic. Classic NTSF stream antics. Libyan flag with just green. Did they change it? Oh, I never knew that. I always just thought it was really funny because the flag was just one blank color. That's kind of disappointing that they changed it. See, there you go. Now that's... I'm not sure if it's even, but it looks better that way and it feels stronger. So that's what we're going with. Right, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to light up this room because I don't think the lights will fit. Let's actually pull them out and just throw them back over here so we can actually work on putting a roof into this room. Oh damn, those lights gonna be epic. Hopefully so. Sam, where did you put Shakti in? Shakti is gonna go in the command center in here, or she might be out on the platforms fighting just so she looks more interesting. Because it may be just kind of a bit of a waste to just put her in this small room. That's one thing which I don't know what I did with. I had a second Kamino in somewhere, but I don't know where they've gone. So that's fun. That figure seems to have disappeared. Oh, this is going to break everything. I know it is. Okay, that was minimal damage, which is good. Let's actually switch those out for tiles. Ah, the Polynesian Spa. What a guy. Tamara Morrison. Let's confuse Sam. Oh, awesome. Perfect. Love to see that. Come on, now expand. Try something new. New Zealand. I haven't been here in a while. Welcome, Chef Ops. How's it doing? How's it going? Good to see you. That's what I was trying to say. The words didn't quite come out right. There are no words. Attach all of those in like that, and then you do 1x6. That's a 1x. That's not a 1x6. A 1x4 and a 1x2 will work though, so we'll go with those. Oh no. Oh, that wall's just completely fallen out. Did you know Boba Fett's starship is in the advent calendar? No, I didn't. Apparently the official images got revealed of that got revealed today, so that's pretty cool. I'm only interested in it for the figures, as per most people are with most what do you call them? Advent calendars. I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone who buys the advent calendars for the micro builds. Like literally anyone. No, everything's falling apart. Yeah. Right, what's in there now? So that goes that's under on that side, is that right? I think that's right. And that's on like that. And that's in. I've actually got one of those now. Stretch and find the pieces. I literally got one of these in the bricklink haul earlier, which is the piece that I need for this section. Move that over there. I tried to type all the flags, but it would not let me type it. That would have just looked confusing to me. Pearl, Micronesia always being forgotten. But the Polynesian Spa and New Kamino mock. That would be really cool. But I don't have the room for one. Like every spot in Kamino is taken up. I could have built it where like the where the disco room is, or where the room is next to that, but I think the disco room was too iconic to not include from the complete saga. So it took priority. which I still think was the correct decision ultimately, to go with that one instead. Right. This is now all connected. Right, that should all now fit into the wall, because I had to take it out again. If your Micronesia is forgotten, remember Melanesia. Okay. Welcome Captain Rex to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, there's just flags that I can't read. Hello, just popping by. I'm currently in the car going to our vacation site. Nice one. Hopefully you have a good vacation. I just threw this into my own chest and broke it again. Perfect. We love to see that. That's just exactly what I wanted to happen. Let's pull that out for now, because that will just cause me more issues than it needs to. I can just see this causing so many problems. Come on. Come on. Well, that's why this isn't working, because that's not in the right place. Ah, now it makes sense. I see what my issue was. Everything in the chat is just flagged, which I cannot read. I love how they've done the Razor Crest and the box art of the Advent calendar, but it blew up. Hi, how's it going? Do you play video games? Lego Boy, I play some video games, not a bunch, because I spend most of my time with plastic bricks, as you may be able to tell. But I'm familiar with a couple of. I'm a little bit of a gamer. Sorry, I just always find the word gaming to be quite funny. But I play a lot of just like Star Wars stuff a lot, and just other generic games. I kind of go through a lot of phases with video games where I'm like really into this game for a little bit, and then my kind of like hype dies down for it quite a lot. Oh, here's something that I heard. Did anybody else see that apparently TT Games has gone bankrupt? That's not good, because they're supposed to be developing the Skywalker saga. Hopefully that confuses Sam enough. Yeah, if there's just flags, I skip past it immediately. Just putting that down. So if Traveler's Tales has gone bankrupt, does that mean the Skywalker saga is just completely in the mud, and it's just not getting released now, or what? Because if so, that's really disappointing. Because I was actually quite excited for that game, because then Lego would be forced to put things into games which they actually haven't made physically yet, like Kamino. See, how do they not reach? That's why, because that piece is not in yet. I swear, most of this mock has just been taking apart this tiny section, reattaching it breaking in half and starting again. Let's attach this. Come on. You can attach. You can do it. I'm talking to my Lego again. There we go. That's in. Welcome the Brick Council to the stream. How's it going? I saw that Instagram post you made a couple of hours ago about how the Sexy Clone Trooper video apparently exploded. That's pretty crazy. I mean, you still got to buy that figure though. You said you'd buy one. TT Games gone bankrupt is a bad omen for the Skywalker saga. Yeah. Oh, TBC did it apparently. Yeah, that's not great. Are we really that surprised that TBC did it? See, why is that not working now where it was before? Something's changed. Now this doesn't want to work. I looked up and there's no articles on it. Oh, maybe. I saw somebody, I just saw it on someone's story that apparently went bankrupt. That probably tells you what you should know about reading people's stories and taking it for gospel. But, you know, I hope they haven't gone bankrupt. Like, that's my hope. But we'll see. All right, is that could be the answer? Let me roll those. We want TBC to get Sexy Clo. Who remembers BGT Boogie Storm? I don't. We want Clone Hot Tub. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we want, but we can't quite get. I wonder if they would have done that. If like, how many references they would have made to the old game. We got it! Yes, it fits! Oh, I haven't put this in. That's annoying. Let's pull this out for a second. Well, that's going to be a disaster if I try and do that. I'll just jam it in and just hope nothing breaks. We want, yeah, I already read that. Then TBC never come back again. Got to go. Bye. I'll see you later, Darth Out Trooper. Hopefully you had a good time on the stream. While I've made minimal progress and basically just more building of the Bad Batch room because it does not want to ever stay together for more than 20 seconds before breaking again. As I literally said that sentence, it broke again. Come on, man. This should be the last time I build it, hopefully. Because when I get this roof on... Right, this should be... I think that should clamp them together. Right. Let's put that on. Come on. This is actually getting insane at how frequently this is breaking. Is that right? Is that all in now? Is it all attached? Are we good? Can I breathe? That's a good question. Okay. Let's get a... Right, that looks good. Let's now just put some tiles on it before I check if it's actually... Let's just try and fix this as fast as possible. Right. Let's spin this around. This is my big box of large plates which I need to open. You know it's a decent comment when Sam expels some air out of his nose. Exactly. That's like my highest level of gratitude. If I give you a quick that. That could be useful. Can I actually get a 6x? Oh, I can get a 6x in there. Absolutely beautiful. Now that is the perfect piece. There we go. See, look, this has actually got something coming together that resembles a roof. I mean, that in no way is attached. Okay. Right. Let's be clever about this. I know that's not something that I do very often, but let's be clever. So from here, this is attached to this line, which is there. So it's a brick. So from there, it's one brick up. Okay. That'll do. So that running down the side. This is so annoying. There we go. Oh, if I can get that to attach, this is going to be absolutely mind-bending. Actually, let's try and get a longer. This is going to be the most genius connection of all time if it fits. Sorry that this is not very entertaining to watch. Clone Gym, so we can see the training for the absolutely ripped Clone Wars we see in Lego Star Wars 3. That's a great suggestion, Jim Bob, but I don't think I've got enough room for one, unfortunately. I could maybe put like a clone lifting some weights or something somewhere. But I don't know if I can actually install a full clone gym into the mock. Do all that. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let me spin this around for you. See how that's actually a flat roof now we've got on here? I think that's spectacular. Apparently Chopper indirectly killed 50,000 Imperials. That is a big number, Micah. You're correct. See, I'm trying to see if that's arcing upwards. And I'm not sure if it is or not. Like, if I were to break this off, See, look at that. That's now strong. Oh, that's not good. There we go. That's kind of... I just broke the wall again. But we're not going to fix it now because I've already fixed it too many times. Fair enough. It's going to be amazing anyway. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I can literally just see it coming apart. Why does when I touch this wall in particular, does it want to smash to pieces every single time? I'm not touching it again. I'll just deal with that later. I seem to be saying that quite a lot. That just I'll deal with it later. Because there's so many parts of Kamino, it's just love to break apart every 20 seconds. So I need one of those. And one of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. Let's do the maths. 8. 9, 10, 11. Oh, actually, I just figured out a much easier way to do that. And 2 by 3. One just like that shall suffice. Okay, so you can actually kind of see now from this corner what the object of this stream was. So basically, like, clear it up like that. Owens Brooks, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm just trying my best to build Kamino without it breaking apart because that room keeps doing so. So the title did actually end up being more accurate than I thought it would be. How am I going to manage that? I think I just need to tile it on the top. And then that should generally work itself out. Thank you for the warm welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome for the welcome. That makes sense, right? Would you say the utensil? I don't know what Mike is talking about. Okay. I think we can... That could be better. Actually, if I just kind of like build a wall back here, that might actually sort that stuff out. That'll do it. Just plonk another one of those down. Okay. So how many stuff is that? That's 6. Actually, let's just be simple about this. You're doing pretty good. Nice one. Welcome, Burrito Boys. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. As I try my best to not mess this up. What's up, my children? Your savior has arrived. Okay. That's something different. Let's see how that then goes. See, somehow every single level in this room is off. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I believe this should be the hardest room to put a roof on. The other one should be relatively simple. Relatively. Just attach that. There we go. And please don't crack. I think that's all good. See, we're building strong connections now, which is what we love to see. Do you prefer Anakin mullet or Obi mullet? Obi mullet all the way. Come on, that's not even a question. Obi-Wan is the finest hair in all the galaxy. We all know this. I thought this was just known as fact. Right, the Bad Batch room has a roof on it. It's there. The roof's on. And it only took us 1 hour and 27 minutes. Yeah. Okay then. Let me actually just film a little bit for the video. Where if I can find my phone. I filmed a bit for the video now, just so I don't have to do it later. Before my phone's under Kamino. How have I managed that? Oh yeah, burrito. I've got a spinning mechanism now, which I can turn Kamino. So now I don't need to shift it around awkwardly, and I can show you anything you want much quicker. Just give it a spin. Okay, we need to be here. Right. So just film this bit. I'll do the audio later. There's the room. The wall keeps falling apart. Got a bit of a roof on top. You can see there. Had to take the lights out, which is unfortunate. As you can see, that doesn't quite line up. And then we're going to show what we're doing next, which is working on the next section. Booyah! Right. Hey Sam, just watching Black Widow dealing with an annoying client, and I hate life right now. Well, that's not fun. I haven't seen Black Widow yet, because apparently that actually got released after 16 years of being not released. Oh, I can put these actual clone hairs on. That's something I can do. Yeah, so why did I not put the hair on the clones at the very back? That makes so much more sense than what I actually did. Right, let's just leave the clone hairs and deal with that later. Welcome, it's Sarah, the Star Wars fan. I don't think I've seen you before. Sorry I yawned through that entire sentence. I forgot caps lock was on that. I must watch that after this. Yeah. I don't know if I can pay the 30. Is it $30? Yeah. See, that's the thing with the whole releasing something in theaters, and oh, that is so annoying. I've just noticed that. Can you see it? No, you can't see it at this angle. There's some blue of that filler brick showing through on that wall, which wasn't meant to show up. Oh well. I'm not changing it now, it's too late. Alright, let's get the roof on the prison. That's the next goal. Right, this room I can actually put lights in. That's my goal for this little room. If the lights are not too tangled. What's going where then? Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, okay, good. Almost had a disaster, but we averted it. Right, that's not going to fit, but this one is. Come on. There we go. Just attach all the lights we can into this little room. And maybe one more in here. 3. Is that good enough? Let's see how that lights up when I turn it on. I'll just move these out of the way. Flick it on. That's perfect. Let's read some chat. Watch it fall when it spins. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had issues with that. Yeah, down not paying $30. Yeah, it's better for like families buying it, but when it's just you, it doesn't really work. It's okay, Sam, it's because you're reading chat. Yeah, I guess that's true. Captain Ballast is a babe. I recognize that name, but I couldn't tell you where it's from. Never had a burrito, Micah. That's not for me. Sam, when are you going to do an update Clone Trooper collection video again? I'll do that yearly, so I'll do it. I think I did it at the end of the year, so December time I'll do that. Just finished the Batman clone. That's interesting. We were working on some stuff for Beanie as well, and that weird note, I shall put this tab on mute, got 40 minutes left. If you're still going, I'll be back. I don't think I'll be going in 40 minutes, but we'll see. Welcome, Lego Man Studios. That's a blast from the past. How's it going? It's been a bit of a while since I talked to you. How you doing? Is that actually attached by anything? I actually don't think it is. I can actually pull that out. That's wasted pieces, which I'm not actually using because no one can see it. I've been good. How have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Been working on Kamino, getting stuff done. I don't know when was the last time you saw it, but this is where we're at with the main bulk of Kamino. I spin it around. That's like the front of it. I just realized that I need to do this line of detailing, but yeah. But what have you been up to? It's been a while since I've heard from you. I really hope that I can actually just attach something really simply across those. Like, I don't know, one of these would be pretty good if I can just get that across. I'll need to do another layer of plates, but Let's Go looks really good. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that should be 5 studs across either side. Although that does not look like 5 studs, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it may actually fit better than I was expecting it to. Four, and then a 1, 5, 2 light. Sam, I think you should watch Loki after the stream ends. I'll try to, yeah. I've not really been up to anything Lego-wise. Okay. General Kenobi's art, welcome to the stream. He says, whoa. You issued all the pieces in this talent. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, my parts collection has been grown over many, many a year. Realize that's on when it shouldn't be. Let's just not one of these in here. And we can actually attach that plate. Actually, we've got to find one that's just slightly smaller. Oh, it's a perfect fit. And then hopefully that should only illuminate it even more when I switch. Where is it? This on. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. You almost sold all of your Lego but I didn't, thank God, because I just stopped building. Okay. Wait, when the hell did you hit 1K? I hit 1K last Saturday or Sunday, around then. It was really cool. And then we got like 300 subs in like 2 days, which is kind of crazy because I remember how long it took me to get my first 300 subs, but that's what they say about how the first 1,000 is the hardest to get. Come on, attach. Attach, you fool. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Right. You made a Colonel Gascon sculpt. Nice one. I can't believe you're at 1K and I was like your 6th sub. Awesome. I remember when you hit 10 subs. Oh, iconic day. When we hit the almighty 10 sub mark. Everyone's got to start somewhere. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, if I can find a 2x8 plate somewhere, just like that. There we go. You think you were here pre-200? That's awesome as well. Sam will be posting some stuff on the community tab soon. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how you do that quite yet, because like I tried to figure it out, but I couldn't actually find where that is and where you actually post to it. But so I'll figure that out at some point. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. That's not how numbers work. Actually, I'll leave that out because that'll be used later. I'll attach that there because it'll be easier for later building on. And then L plate. I always find it weird how these are called L plates. Just a weird name for them. It makes sense. I mean, that's what the shape is, but I just realized I don't actually need a roof on that section. That's actually fine where it is. Right, because that, you put those on and that actually lights up that area, which is cool. It's what we want. See, that's really irritating. There we go. Okay, so that's kind of like the second roof on now. Kind of. Actually get one of those in there. Help bring the two levels together. I did notice that one short got 140k views. Yeah, I think that may be what knocked me over the 1,000 a little bit. Alright, gotta run, keeping that grind and hope to talk soon. Yep, see you later. Yeah. That video did insanely well. Because interestingly, it didn't actually do that well when I first posted it. It took like a week before it actually started gaining proper like crazy views. And is now like by far my most viewed video. Like probably like my next 20 videos don't quite make the views that that video did. So it did pretty good. Let's just say that. I think it was quite a good video anyway, and I think so. I'm happy that one got the views. I need to make a sequel to it because that's when you really start making it. Sorry, my chair is so squeaky. I need to figure out how to make it not squeaky. I don't know if that means I have to get a new chair or something else. Sam, do you like sausages? Now that's a strange question, Micah. I can't say that with sea bacon in the room, but yes, I do. Welcome, Jack Versteg. Is that how you say your last name? Nice build. Thank you. So you like it? I can spin it around and show you a little bit better. Let's just spin it this way for the... Like, there's a lot of rooms inside of this whole thing. It's a pretty cool thing. There you go. Okay. Now I should basically find a way to keep moving forward on this room. Let's get this out. Because believe it or not, this fell over again off stream. Let's attach that. But yeah, I think Kamino is now properly coming together. Do I hear sausage talk? That's a great quote. Right. Push that down. There's 2 like 4. Fill in that gap before we go any further. Fill up this wall. Oh. When is your next live stream on Kamino again for next time? It will likely be next Friday. Friday nights tend to be my Kamino night stream night. Was that a sentence? Yes, kind of. Not that one. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sausage. I don't know where that conversation's going, but I don't know if I want to be there. Right. Okay, that's that now installed. So let's move in this main bulk wall. So let's get a cheap slope for that one. Probably the best call. So in that gap. Alright, and let's tile it from there. Yes, no, maybe. Okay, let's tile it. Place that down, get out the little tile bag. Hello, Alexandra Cuesta, is that right? Probably not. Your name is Isaac. Okay, I can call you Isaac, that's fine. How are you doing, Isaac? You having a good day? I'm just here building Lego because I'm a big boy. I don't know why I said that. I say just so many just weird, random, out of context things on stream. I don't know why. It's just how I operate. Sam, do you like Transformers? Not really, no. Never really been at that much into them personally. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should actually probably put this wall in just for some structural stability for the section. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get another one of those. And one of those. We need an NTSS out of context compilation competition. That would be actually a really cool idea to see making. But I don't really want to go through all of my own streams because that would be A, embarrassing enough for me to watch. And B, I don't think I'd want to curse anyone else to do it. There we go. Pull out those because those are not needed. Let's tile up this. And then just a 1x1 tile to top it off. That'll do. Okie dokie. Now we can actually finally get this curved. Here together. That's probably the best. Okay, so I can connect it like that and then just do a 1x over the top. Oh, well, that could actually be quite a useful piece to hold it on. That's probably one of my least favorite things about streaming Kamino is that it's really hard for you guys to actually see what I'm building. like because I'm always working because it's so tall. Basically, everything gets blocked. But this should be the last stream on this actual main hangar section, so that's pretty good. Sam, please make this. I'd want to make it, but it would take me so long, and then it means I couldn't make other videos. I'm sorry I'm late. Just got back from the Great Wolf Lodge. I'm not sure what that is, Lego Star, but it sounds pretty cool. Okay, so let's spin it. Yes. Okay. Now my main hope is that I don't run out of 2x plates in dark bluish grey. That's the only real problem I could see coming up now. That's a per plate. There we go. I feel like each second this is one step away from complete disaster, which is not the kind of feeling you want to have when you're working on a project like this, but whatever. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's big, it is big. Sad to see it come to an end, but return to the platform. Yeah, there was actually a platform that we built on stream, the giant platform, weeks and months ago even now, which I just never put in a Kamino update. So I need to actually put that in the next, probably the update after this will be about that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Perfect. Really running out of the long dark bluish grey ones now, which is not great, especially based on the fact that we still have not done most of the roof. So someone may need to be heading to Bricklink after the stream once again. Right, okay. We've got an actual, like you can see here, that when I take this off, our roof still remains. Shocker. Would it be actually insane if I maybe replace this with that and then slid this in and actually just connected it, and then it doesn't come out, and then just to take it out just pop up that little bit. Yeah, that's actually quite good. We'll do that. So I do believe that that fix now means that this will not fall out again. Like I can shake this around and it doesn't come out. That was almost seconds from disaster again. Right. I don't know how I'm going to do the roof in that room. I don't know if I'm going to bother with a roof. I can just like start building this along. Oh, I need to film. Sorry, 2 seconds. Just going to get the filming back on. Okay, so see above there we've got that, and which is a light attached now, so I can turn that on. Lights at the back of there really nicely, and you get to the front. And you can see, let's switch this off, that I've actually made an attachment along here that when I lift this off means I can pull this section out and put it back in again. So that's pretty cool. Now I just need to work from here along the side to actually finish off the roof. What are you building? I'm building a giant Kamino mock. This is the main hangar section, and there's basically a bunch of different little rooms within the main hangar which represent different scenes which were seen on Kamino in different Star Wars shows. It's going to happen because you said that, Sam. Yeah, I know that, but, you know, congrats on recently hitting 1K. Thank you, Lego Star. I appreciate that. 10K hopefully coming soon. Hopefully. That would be the dream. Top 10 images taken seconds before disaster. I know. But we're all good. We're all good. For now. There's Grandma Tartan. I'm not sure what he was doing in there, but you can sit in that room for the time being. Okay. I do have a 1x6. Perfect. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we can actually start building the roof. Start making a line of these. And just hoping and praying that it doesn't actively just split apart as I do that. Let's do that. One of those. You basically just want to try your best to cover the seams that you make with the bricks. That's a seam there, so we'll try and cover it. See how easy this is now? Just basic brick building. Best way to build. Oh, and then just a perfect one last 1x4, 2x4 even. So there you go. See, there you go. Now you can actually see this somewhat coming together in its final form. Like, especially around the back here, it looks so much better shaped up at the top. How many pieces were there? I have absolutely no idea. There's 2, 3, 4. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces inside this. I don't think I could ever give an accurate number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that looks good. That looks good. All right, how long have we been going? Perfect, 2 hours. Okay, so we're not going to go for too much longer because, as I said, there's somewhere I need to be tonight. But yeah, hopefully that looks pretty good with that all like done on the top there. Hello, Anchovy. How's it going? Hey, Sam, have you ever attempted to do stop motion? I've attempted to do stop motions when I was younger. I haven't attempted to do one since I started my YouTube channel. I'm not great at them, I'll be honest. I'm just going to do that. After a little bit. Basically, what I'm going to try and do now is attach a bunch of these big 8x plates along the top to have something for the actual roof to attach to. I got a bunch of these 8x8 plates off the brick wall, so I can kind of see how Oh, perfect lining up. You can kind of see with that little light bluish grey trim on the top, that's me getting actually quite close to finishing the roof. Which I'll probably do off stream because that'll be very complicated and annoying to actually do. But for now, I think with that could pretty much wrap up tonight's stream. So let me just read through the last chats and then we'll say our goodbyes. Sam going out to party with BFAB, of course. The next Kamino update is coming tomorrow. Kamino's coming closer to finally being done. Yeah, I think this update we will finish this main hangar. Besides a couple of small bits like this room which keeps falling apart and that wall which also keeps falling apart. But for the bulk of it, we'll get it done tomorrow. Every day will come closer to victory. Indeed, that's basically the story of Kamino. But in terms of this week's stream, that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you so much for everyone who came along. Thank you for watching. Oh, clone naming section. That's a good point. We'll quickly do that before we round out. So if anyone wants their clones, name them now or forever hold your peace. Just tell me what you want their name to be and their accessory to be, and I'll do it off stream tomorrow. So quickly put them in before we wrap it up tonight. So I'll give like a couple of minutes before we finish off, and I'll just tidy up my desk a bit. And tidy up the floor, because as per usual, after every single time I finish streaming, the room's a complete mess. The clone request is now, Tamika. So put in your thing right now. And I'll do it off stream tomorrow. And I just file away these last few bricks from the desk. Where does this piece go? Oh, it's down there. Right, let's read up on the chat then, shall we? That goes that one. Okay, so Livingstone wants Kai with a sword. Name well-fed clone accessory 2 pig products of your choice. Okie dokie. And Micah wants clone name Bob 2 with no accessories. Okie dokie. Right, so that'll be it for tonight then. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you for the Kamino update tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.